Right now at 10.
Nobody who's in correctional supervision deserves to be the victim of sexual assault, and the law recognizes that.
A male and female prison guard accused of having sex with an inmate at Oahu's women's prison. The alleged victim says she has some unusual evidence to prove it. An inmate at the women's prison in Kailua says she repeatedly had sex with two corrections officers there, a man and a woman. That's prompted both criminal and administrative investigations. The exclusive story from Keoki Kerr now, who says the inmate turned over a key piece of evidence.
These allegations could have serious criminal consequences for the two guards here at the women's prison in Kailua who are accused of misconduct. That's because it is illegal for someone who works at a prison to have sex with anyone under their custody. Sources say over the weekend, the inmate reported she had a romantic relationship with a female guard in the last 2 months, and the inmate claims they had sex in a staff bathroom, a janitor closet, and kitchen. Sources say the inmate also reported that she performed oral sex on a male corrections officer several times in exchange for snacks and candy. The inmate said the sex acts happened while the guard was in charge of a control center that handles security gates and tracks the movement of inmates. And sources say the inmate saved a sample of the guard's semen that she turned over to authorities.
I'm not surprised that these things occur. This is very common occurrence out at women's correctional facility. It's not unusual to find that the guards take advantage of some of the inmates.
Attorney Myles Breiner represented the inmate in a previous criminal case.
Even if an inmate, God forbid, begs for the sex in exchange for favors, phone time, opportunity to see their children, snacks, or whatever it is, the fact is it's still coercion.
In a statement, the prisons department said, "We're in the process of investigating internally. We are taking appropriate action as required by policy and the collective bargaining agreement." Sources say the accused male guard has already been placed on unpaid leave, and a second inmate has now come forward to say that the same guard had sex with her as well. The Honolulu Police Department has begun a criminal sexual assault investigation.
It's a serious offense, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. The law is very clear that because they're under correctional supervision, they don't have the ability to say no.
Another former guard here started a prison sentence earlier this year after similar allegations were proved in court. Erwin Ahoy was sentenced to 1.5 years in prison for having sex with a woman inmate here. At the women's prison, Keoki Kerr, Hawaii News Now.